welcome back to another episode of SD Mobile Season 21 Manager Mode. And as you guys can see, things have not gone so well. We got to Legendary 1, almost got there, but then it has just been a fall from glory to say the very least. I thought we'd be able to get to FC Champion in 2 days. Doesn't look like that's going to happen at all now. I mean, we played 150 matches, and sometimes good, sometimes bad, but the one thing's for sure is that defensively with a 4-3-3 is a lot harder than defensively with, I guess, a little bit more compact formations. This formation is definitely a little bit more open, and we do score a lot more goals, but my defensively, we isolated pretty quick. So that's one thing we're going to have to work on, but why don't we get into these next two matches? Haven't changed the tactics that much. So, I mean, right now we're working our way back up, hopefully, to Legendary Division at least. I mean, that's the very least we can do. But yeah, doesn't look like it's going to be the FC Champion season that we hoped it was going to be, but we are still figuring out things as we go along. So, if not this season, probably next season we'll have a little bit more concrete tactics. In terms of this season, at the start, I mean, it was alright, just didn't really get as many. I think it took us like 3 tries to even get our first promotion. But now it's going a little bit better, so let's see. I mean, we're already at 500k rating, so that kind of shows you where we're at in terms of, we haven't been able to win a lot of games, but I mean, I think those 2 divisions where we felt like 1 game short each time really killed us. But here we go. Without further ado, we kick off here another matchup. Let's see if we can be a little bit better. Here comes Cruyff, and one thing I've learned is that your striker is pretty much do or die in these formations here. I mean, I'll tell you right now, we played 150 goals and Cruyff has 72, or you play 150 matches and Cruyff already has 72 goals. So, in terms of attacking wise, we're probably up there. I cross swift in, it finds Cruyff. Have to score here. Henry cannot get that to go in, but good play there. Corner comes in. That's one thing we've been terrible at. I guess Hamsik was a really good corner taker toward the end, because I switched in terms of corner takers to the highest crossers, but it's become very clear that maybe, at least right now, we cannot score off corners. I mean, the deliveries have just not been what we're used to seeing. I think last year Hamsik was on them, and at first we thought he was doing a bad job, but looking back at it now, I mean, Saliba had 21 goals. Obviously, they're going to play a week more, but that's a long shot from Cruyff that just misses wide, but it'll be interesting to see. Oh, that's a great interception, Pirlo. Oh, wow. That is spectacular from Pirlo. I mean, to be fair, Pirlo hasn't really had the season that we thought he was going to have. I will say that. Kind of been disappointing, but wow. He just absolutely sends Buffon the wrong way. I mean, not many center mids who can do that. I mean, even attackers probably struggle to do that, but Pirlo just makes it look so effortless, so easy for him to do that. I mean, that's why he is who he is. So, at the end, we do lead 1-0 in this match, and I think we'll probably win this match, but again, I would like to score a little more goals. Haven't been as fluid as we wanted to, and defensively, it's very rare that we keep a clean sheet. Here's Pirlo now. Now we're starting to get a little bit better. I was going to say we're starting to get into a flow, but then we give away possession like that. Just too easy. And Zico has a shot from there. It's a tight angle. Nearly. Tried it. Doesn't go in though. Here we go now, Elise. Elise, he's been alright. He's definitely not a goal scoring winger. I'm pretty sure in the 10. Oh, here we go. Here's a big chance for Pirlo again to make it 2. Yes, he can. And Pirlo starting to dominate. Right now, another goal for Pirlo here. And we can start to see the resurgence of him. Yeah. Pirlo is doing what he does best, to say the least. 2-0 we lead now. I mean, Pirlo, who's not necessarily having the greatest output season right now. But, I mean, he does have those performances. One thing I will say, in terms of passing, I guess it's because we're spread out a little bit more. Passing accuracy hasn't been great, but because we're not closer together, I've noticed that it's a little bit harder to link up play like we did back in our old formation. It was easier for our players to kind of, our center mids especially, to kind of link up, play those intricate passes. Now it's a little bit harder. I will say that it's a little bit harder. It's not impossible. I mean, you can see we do have moments of brilliance there, but it's definitely not as easy as we would like it to be. Now, let's see if he'll play it through the middle. He won't. Either way, it is a 2-0 victory. That's the big thing here. It's what you want to see. A clean sheet, 2 goals from Pirlo. Pretty dominant, to say the least, I would say. Pretty dominant there. Not much they could do there. Pirlo running the show. Man the match with ease. So, that's 2 wins in this division. Let's see if we can get a third here. Maybe, just maybe, we can really get on a true roll here. I mean, again, I'm playing another team. We've noticed a lot of people use this 4-2-4 formation, and I mean, I guess we used to use it. It's an interesting formation. I mean, if you want to score a lot of goals, sure, but you will concede quite a lot. But to be fair, actually, our formation probably does suit it because, in a way, there's a long shot from Ronaldo, but we will have the players because I'm looking for a left winger. I've got quite a few coins to spend anyway, so if we can get an actual left winger, it'll be interesting to see and maybe put Cruyff at the 10. I don't know, but we can definitely make things work around. I'm sure we can really maximize the squad. But here we go now. This is good play here. Here's Cruyff now. He's got some space. Does he have enough? No, he tries to pass. And here they come now. One thing I've also noticed is that we don't necessarily, when you're attacking and defending, it's really kind of 4v4. Your midfielders don't move as much, which is one thing. Like, here you'll see kind of 1, 2, we can't even get that off, but you definitely defend with a less. You get more width to it, but you don't get more numbers necessarily. Because now, as you can see here, they've still got plenty of numbers back. We've actually got more right now. If we worked it out, it's Ricard. And there is a goal there to open the scoring. That's a lot better from us. But that was one of the few times we did commit numbers. As you see, when we commit numbers, I mean, the pass wasn't the best. But in the end, it does find its way into the back of the net. But yeah, when we attack with numbers and defend with numbers, I think it's a lot easier in the formation we used to do older. I think everything used to be kind of a fluid motion. This one, you're going to get a lot more ISO like that. Luckily, Van der Sar's there to clean that up. Yep, good roll out there to Maicon. And that's the end of the first half. Good first half performance from us. We lead 1-0. I mean, so far, nothing to complain about. and see how the second half goes. So, second half kicks off. On the way, they bring the press here, and Pirlo does what he does best. Easy to play out of that. Maicon sends the defender the wrong way. Now, if you'd ever pass it inside, probably if he cut it inside, I can't remember who it was, but I think it was Matthias. It's kind of just an open space, but now Pirlo tries to cut it out. Finds its way to Vitinha. They're on the break here. It's 4v4, not what you want to see. But again, that cross straight to Van der Sar. That is good work there. Cruyff can win the header, which he does. Now it's Henry. Now it's 4v4. Now Matthias lifts it up for Henry. Henry controls it. Henry finds Pirlo. Should have been a second there. But it's a good save. And a corner here. Maicon's corner. Saliba heads it through. Finds his way to Matthias. Back up to Maicon. His cross to Ricard. Can't keep it with him. Thurm gets it back. Looking desperately for that second goal here. Cruyff now. Maicon. Back to Elise. The cross to Cruyff in there. That is beautiful play there. That is what we wanted to see. It's a second goal from Cruyff, and it puts that gap that we desperately need. I mean, again, I wouldn't say these opponents are the most difficult, but, I mean, again, they are good opponents. We're not playing anybody who's really, I guess, bad at this level at this time. But right now, 2 solid performances from the squad here. Looks like these tactics might work out after all. Van der Sar can claim that. So, it looks like it'll be Cruyff gets it out. Maybe one last chance. Elise fires into blank. And that will be that. So, back-to-back 2-0 wins for us here. Pretty good. I mean, pretty dominant. Really, never really had a chance. They didn't have a chance either. I mean, created 4 chances. But yeah, I mean, there you go. So, there you go. I mean, 2 wins. Man, might as well. Looking at the tactics, at least build up and offense are the same, but looking at these tactics, at least defensively, I mean, yeah, man. We did change. I should have mentioned that at the start. We did change from defense. Our defense's aggression is same, but width, I think, is the same. But yeah, pressure at 1, we realized that. Pressure 3, we were conceding way too many goals. But yeah, there you have it. That's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.